What's going on YouTube? In this video we're going to be covering every single OG Warzone meta loadout from season 1 through season 6. That means we're going to be covering Modern Warfare, Cold War, and Vanguard. We're going to start out with season 1 of Warzone with the M4 and MP5. Now these two were absolute pillars of Warzone. This is where everything started, where all the world records were broken, and this thing was the best close and long range meta. So we're going to start with the M4, and the first thing I wanted to show you guys was the Cassis break. Now this actually made the recoil as amazing as it possibly was. Technically the monolithic suppressor is on here, but it just doesn't have the same benefit as it does in OG Warzone. Now the BT7 Spiritfire suppressor has a similar benefit, but in my opinion with the recoil that this build has, you just have to have something that overall counteracts that. And because unsilenced M4s were actually pretty optimal as well in OG Warzone, I made something that was pretty optimal overall for this Warzone. So next was the high tower 20-inch barrel. This helped with the bullet velocity and recoil control as well. So I wanted to throw that on there and just make it, a little bit more optimal for range. Next thing was the Brune heavy support grip. This helps with recoil control a whole lot along with the gun kick control. Now you lose some aim down sight speed, but this isn't something you're going to notice because we're building this just like the OG M4. We're going to take care of the mobility and the ADS, and you guys will see very soon, so that's why I threw on there. Next was the 60 round mag, just because I wanted as many bullets as possible. Now trust me, if you guys want to use 45 just for a little bit more movement speed and all that, completely up to you. You have to weigh your pros and cons, but I chose 60 in this case. And the last thing I put on there, if you guys remember the TAC laser, the SL Razorhawk laser light is basically the TAC laser but way better. You get aim walking speed increase, TAC stand spread increase, sprint to fire speed increase, and aim down sight speed. This makes the M4 the ultimate build for Warzone 3 on Rebirth Island. So try this class setup out, but next is the MP5. Now for everybody that loved the MP5 in OG Warzone, I have something fantastic for you. Now I was going to choose the monolithic suppressor, but it's just not really optimal in this game like I said before, and the only alternative is the sonic suppressor, which decreases the recoil. So in this case I had to go unsilenced again, but we put on the L4R flash hider because this controls the recoil and gun kick control with a slight reduction of aim down sight speed, which is not a big deal because for the underbarrel we're going to put on a DR6 hand stop, which helps with aim down sight speed, aim walking speed, sprint to fire speed, and movement speed, and I can't really find anything else that would be better. This is the best choice overall, so this is what I put on there. But next we put on the 9mm high grain rounds. Unfortunately, it seems like the older guns don't have as much bullet velocity, and I think this is absolutely optimal for this. The reduction of recoil does suck, but it's not detrimental enough to actually take this down, especially with the things we have on there previously. Next is the 40 round mag, because I think the 40 is actually better than the 50. The 50 does slow you down quite a bit. I mean, it's completely up to you in your case where you want to actually put on. I think for 10 extra bullets it's not really worth it, so I chose 40. And the last thing I actually put on was the Mirror Recoil 56 factory stock. Overall makes this a fantastic close range weapon to use, and enjoy the first gameplay where we popped off with the OG meta builds right here.
Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting.
Here goes the chase.
Hostile mosquito is online. Down to you, soldier. Stay sharp. Your squad. Confirmed, and we located the rest of them. Guardian has deployed. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Go. Confirmed. We located the rest of them. Down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming. Reinforcements inbound. It's all on you. Stay alive to your squad. Mark them
Oh.
down. Enemy destroyed.
I want they give me a break.
Down the rest. Good kill.
I want y'all to give me a break.
Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting.
Tiene otro pelar.
Kill confirmed, and we located the rest of them.
Le queda un poco de entera para acá.
See you later, kid.
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map.
Alhamdulillah.
You got reinforcements inbound. Lost that son of a bitch. Bounty contract's been pulled.
I have to go down there and kill a nigga.
Located the rest of them.
But this nigga on round 7.
On the way.
God damn, I can't hear shit.
Wait.
Fire sales over. Adjusting price.
Oh! Yeah, I'm dead.
No, I guess I don't need answers.
Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Go get hunting. Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. You got reinforcements inbound.
That's the 3rd yellow I've gotten. Thank you. Like, can we get some different colors? This definitely is not a rainbow.
Back on station. Target down. Good work. Kill confirmed, and we located the rest of them.
Good job. Oof. This is just a whole battle, bro. I do not feel bad. I do not have the range.
Gas is closing in.
I don't have the range for that either. Give me this.
Requesting recon at this
Give me
time.
this.
1-1 requesting recon
Give
at
me
this
this.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Friendly UAV entering area.
Time to make some questionable choices.
Enemy soldier in. Marking the rest of them. Good kill.
Thanks, you teammate.
Marking the rest of that squad on your
Teammate
attack
actually got my
map.
full for me.
Get hunting.
That was really nice. No, you don't usually have awesome teammates that finish the kill for you. Unless they have ulterior motives. I'm hoping that's not what my teammate had right there. Hey. Where are you going, bro? Come on, man.
Advanced UAV is confirmed. We located
You gotta
the
cut that
rest
out.
of
You just gotta cut that out, bro. You really robbed me?
them. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Nice try. Man's really robbed me. Thought it was okay.
I need mid-caliber rounds.
Remaining
Thank
operators
you.
from that squad. Hunt them down.
Are you not?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that
Beautiful.
squad on your attack map. Go get
Can I
hunting.
get my AR ammo back? Definitely not enough bullets for it. Gotta make it work. Excuse me.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map
mad, you know.
Where's this kid hiding? Nah. Sorry, little bro. It was not happening like that. All right. Now I gotta find the rest of the enemies. Help me find you. UAV.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
All right, you're in the open. That's all I really need to know. Unless you just went ghost. No way, right?
Contract was compromised. Stand down. Enemies are dropping into the area. I'll see me at this time. Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
I'll say, are you gonna keep coming after me, or what are we doing here? I was trying to figure it out. Clearly they didn't have it all figured out. Give me this. It's a ton of money. Let me see
Alright, you head to the
if...
safe zone. You got a lot of ground to cover.
No.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Dang. I was wrong, bro.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
And of course, they're well hidden. Ghosted. Super ghosted. Thank you for shooting. Woo! Woo! Wait a minute. Where's the last one?
Heads up, an enemy squad.
Nah, we're gonna play this game.
Requesting recon at this time.
You're not gonna hide from me, little bro. You can't do that. That is not a part of the algorithm. We cannot be hiding. Might be at the top.
Enemy soldier incoming. Last chance.
Oh, shoot! Get him, teammate.
No targets
All right,
left
cool.
to kill.
36.
Season 2 of OG Warzone was so pivotal, and it had such amazing weapons like the Grawl and the MP7. Now, we're using the HRM9 to make the Grawl as close as possible, and we actually have the perfect build for it. We throw in the Princeps Longbarrel to give it the look of the Grawl, and everything else just falls in line. Now, the one beautiful thing about this is it gives it the amazing bullet velocity and range the Grawl also has, but another thing we actually had to put on there was a Zemin 35 compensated flash hider. This is the best possible choice to give it as little recoil as possible, otherwise it would not feel like the Grawl. Another thing we had to put on there was a Brune pivot vertical grip. This was just so it didn't bounce as much. I mean, if you wanted to use the Brune heavy support grip, that was fine as well, but in this case I choose the Brune pivot vertical grip. This gave me the best possible result, but you guys may have a different outcome. Another thing I actually put on was the 9mm high grain rounds for the bullet velocity and damage range. Like I said, I wanted to give this a ton of range just like the OG Grawl. And the last thing we actually put on was the 50 round drum. Overall, this gave it a fantastic fantastic build, feeling just like the OG Grawl. And trust me, you're gonna love it too when you try it out. But the next is the MP7. Now the MP7 is so unique when it comes to Warzone because every single Call of Duty has its own unique type MP7, but I wanted to give it the OG Warzone feel. So because of that, I had to really dive deep. I put on a Schlager RVB for the bullet velocity, recoil control, damage range, and gun kick control. This is such a huge factor in making it what it really is in OG Warzone. Very powerful, great range, very fast and low recoil. So we put that on there, but the next thing we put on is the Zemin35 compensated flash hider. Now this shortens the radar pings, vertical, horizontal recoil, and firing aim stability. It makes it very, very fantastic. It does reduce bullet velocity a little bit, but it's something you won't really notice. And the next thing I wanted to put on there was the DR6 hand stop. As you guys saw in the previous barrel right there, it actually reduced the movement a whole lot, and this helps it a whole lot. So this is something that I would highly recommend having on there, especially if you have these on there already. Your recoil is already on point. We're going to increase it a little bit more, but this is just a very optimal piece of the puzzle to make this thing fantastic. Now the next thing we threw on there was the Assault 60 stock for the gun kick control, recoil control, and hipfire attack stance spread. I don't really care about the hipfire attack stance spread that much, but this thing helps with the recoil a whole lot. And the last thing is the DLR combat grip, and this makes this MP7 the way it was supposed to be in OG Warzone. This thing is fantastic, really gets the job done. You already have a ton of bullets. It's just an overall fantastic build for Season 2.
Poor kid. Sorry I had to go out like that.
Working the rest of that squad on your attack map. Go get hunting.
Let's see what we got. A whole lot of MCW. I promise you, I do not want the MCW.
It's my game, man.
It's alright.
Stop touching shit. Move. Fix that. Please touch it. You gotta get it clear, bro. Leave. Bro, not everybody in here.
Hello?
Oh, you need to get out the game.
You little thief.
And we located the rest of them. Being tracked by an enemy.
Hey, Green.
The rest of them.
You don't really need that. Ain't nobody around.
Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I'm like, you dead by the time they run.
Squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
Down.
Why are you just chasing me?
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Throw it. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Kill. Rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Oh my god.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Kill confirmed and we
I am so sorry, bro. Come on. What the hell?
Oh, no, that bitch hacking.
Stacking losers. All right. Who's next?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I can get a free loadout. I kind of wanted to reposition smart, but I honestly might just get the free load. Nah, you did it, bro.
Buy station prices have been reduced. Confirmed, and we located the
I
rest.
don't want to hear it. You caused this.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I tried to mind my business, be peaceful, but no.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Thank you.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Confirmed. We located the rest of them.
Why would you hop down,
Mark
stupid?
the remaining operators from
That was the guy that
squad.
killed me, too.
Hunt them down.
Thanks for the free kill. Thanks for the free kill, bro. I really appreciate it.
Gas is moving.
Let me just cop this UAV real quick. Thank you very much. Come on through. Come on, bro.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad coming for you. Fire sales over.
Like, I wasn't letting you go, bro. I was not letting you go. If you really thought you were gonna do all that and I was gonna let you go, you're crazy.
Get after him.
You must be smoking something real good, buddy. Real good. Nope. You're done. See you later. For UAV? Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Targets eliminated. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
Shut up, bro. Take a break.
The enemy lost track. Down there.
I love this. Thanks for coming straight to me, bro.
Marked you as a bounty
I
target.
absolutely appreciate that. Absolutely appreciate that.
Closing in.
They just put my life on recruit difficulty. Like, why wouldn't I be grateful? He doesn't even know I'm behind him.
Leave the fuck alone, bitch. Like, honestly. You're very fucking up.
We got a couple more people alive. All right. Trying to get an idea of where you were. I respect it. Brought your teammates back.
I don't know, but I just got
Are you
Did you hold one up? Did you hold two?
Oh my god.
Fuck you got going on?
Trash, bro. Fuck.
Shoulda came with
Hey,
one.
You're clear for now.
wait, here,
Roof.
Oh, I'm getting called out.
How much you? Yo, I ain't got enough.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Wow. That was a point on the top road. Where they camp on the roof.
No, I got you. I'll sacrifice myself for you. I'll sacrifice for you. Oh, W. He's dead. Let's go. Oh, we win this?
Oh my god, he fucking killed me.
On the roof. I ain't on no other fucking roof.
I'll buy you back. Oh, no.
Go, buy him back.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Thought that pussy shit, bro.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Where y'all at?
We in here with like some bad bitches. They in that building. They gotta be in there.
Yeah.
Damn, Jay, I don't even know why the fuck y'all even be picking Jay ass up. Ooh. I know.
God damn.
40.
Oh.
Holy crap. Holy crap. GG. Yes. Yes, we freaking did it. With a 40 bomb.
Season 3 of OG Warzone started the integration of Cold War Warzone, and this was so huge because it started integrating such powerful weapons that really changed the game entirely. Now, the M13 and Milano combo were so dangerous, and I want to give you guys as clear of a representation of how it felt before right now. So the first thing I wanted to put on was a 14-inch Brune Echelon barrel. This helps with bullet velocity and range, recoil control, hipfire and accuracy, and gun kick control. Just look at all the benefits it has. It's absolutely insane. And a slight reduction in mobility is not really a big deal for these ARs, just because you're not really going to be trying to fly around the map like an SMG. Now, the one thing I wanted to keep in mind was I wanted to make sure this still had as little recoil as possible to fully reap the benefit. And the next thing I wanted to put on was the high grain rounds. Even though this is awesome for range, I wanted to give it a little bit more range just to, you know, tip the scales in my favor, just in case, you know, even though it was fast, it really didn't get as much bullet velocity or, you know, anything that it needed help with. The next thing I put on was a 60 round mag, because you can never have too many, especially with fast firing weapons. And the last thing, we're going to go all the way down to make sure we get the Choreo Eagle's Eye 2.5 times, because this really perfects the feel of it. So once you guys put that on there, this is the perfected M13. It's absolutely insane, and it really reminded me of just how amazing Cold War Warzone felt when we first went into it. But the Milano is such a big deal. This SMG felt like it could do it all. It felt like an AR, it felt like an SMG. Short, medium, and long range did the job, and I had to keep it as OG as possible by putting on the slate reflector. This is what you basically used in OG Warzone. And then the muzzle I actually put on was a Zeman35 compensated flash hider. This is just so it could have as little recoil as possible. If you guys remember, the Milano had super low recoil, fantastic range, and really got the job done pretty easily. Now, if I wanted to take it a step further, I probably put on the Broom Pivot vertical grip. For this gameplay, I put on the DR6 hand stop just because I wanted to be as mobile as possible. Another thing I wanted to put on there just to give it even more range was a 9mm high grain round, so we threw that on there. And last but not least, we put on the 40 round mag. Now, with these two all together, it really just shows how powerful these two weapons were. The M13 and the Milano really got the job done. You guys are going to see in this gameplay just how powerful they were.
No comms, K-Fun?
Nice try, little bro.
K-Fun, no comms? Can you say something?
That squad. Hunt them down.
You said no comms? No comms?
Enemies dropping into the AO.
What the fuck is that, bro?
That's a good question. I would love to know too. Nah, because they must be trolling right now. What is this? Oh, he's dead.
His boyfriend, he ran the whole way. I think he's a not home game.
Marking the rest of them.
He's coming back.
Marking the rest of them.
Oh, they're behind you.
Marking the rest of that squad.
My gun is over! Oh my god!
Enemy hunting you. Stay
Thank
sharp.
you, Jesse. I'm coming to you, go down.
None of my guns
Oh,
are
shit.
ammo.
Oh, he's one shot. Damn, I'm swerving.
None of my gun had ammo, nigga. I ran into the enemy. My God, niggas is weird.
Yeah, down to the tag. You like that? So he's there. Oh, shit. Grab me.
Remaining operators from that
They're out there
squad.
by the...
Hunt them down.
Kill someone I don't know 1,000. I had to kill somebody.
Look. That's scared. You would never
Marking
knew
the
I was
rest of
there.
that squad on
If
your attack map. Get hunting. Enemies dropping into the AO. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. 25 remain. Solid work so far.
All right. Dang, bro.
You got a loadout drop inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
No KP.
Confirmed, and we located the rest of them.
Where is this kind gentleman at?
Marking enemy.
Hi, KP.
We located the
Where?
rest of them.
Nigga is so weird, bro.
That squad.
How am I weird?
Hunt them.
Killed them.
No mames, una atrás de nosotros, güey.
Allá.
Marking the rest of that
Ah,
squad
te
on your
digo
attack
que
map.
campers, motherfuckers.
Good kill.
Dale.
The rest of that squad on your attack map. Go get hunting.
Who's looking at me?
Hijo de pinche madre, güey. ¿Sí viste?
Nah, don't complain. That's all you, buddy.
Marking the
You
rest
didn't even
of
have to
them.
shoot at me. You made that choice. You made that choice, buddy. Now you gotta live with it.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Out here complaining in Spanish to me. I don't even know what he's saying. I'm out here looking goofy. Like, can I get some Google
Enemies are
Translate?
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
No bunnies, where you at? That's crazy.
It's about to end. Make it count. Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I'm not gonna lie, this actually hits incredibly hard.
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Gas is closing in. Confirmed, and we located the rest of them. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Go get hunting. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
That I'm not even joking. This AR really hits.
Kill confirmed. eliminated the rest of them.
This doesn't have crazy bullet velocity. No, it's super strong.
Has been deactivated.
About to close in on that 30 too. Great. Great.
10 remain. You're almost done here. Move it.
You know, I am actually positioned pretty well. I don't even have to move from my position if I don't want to.
Gas is moving.
Okay. Now I gotta be careful. Something tells me this stem will be more useful. Let's just see.
Last chance. Finish the job.
GG.
With Season 4 of OG Warzone, this is where things started getting insane. We took the full integration of Cold War and really started going crazy and changing everything about the gameplay we've seen before. So we started this with the AK-47 and the AK-74U because these things were absolute tanks. Now the AK-47, so powerful, really had fantastic range and had pretty great recoil control. So we threw on the Cast 10 584mm barrel with a bullet velocity and range, and it actually helps with recoil control. Just look how much range it helps though. 24%, 24%, 14%. This is absolutely essential. Now, because I wanted to control the recoil as well, I threw on the Cassis Break L, and this is just my personal preference. I really think it does a fantastic job at controlling pretty much all AR recoil control. And then the next thing I wanted to put on there was the Brune Heavy Support Grip. I was really contemplating between these two, and that's why I had to do a whole lot of testing with this, but the Brune Heavy Support Grip definitely helped a lot better for the AK-47, more so than the Brune Pivot Vertical Grip. But we are going to get back to this very soon. Just keep that in mind. Now, the next thing I wanted to put on there was a magazine. I wanted to put on the 40 round just because it does a fantastic job of really getting the job done very easily. And the last thing, of course, we have to put on is the Coil Eagle's Eye 2.5 time. Now, this just really gives back the OG feel, and in my opinion, it just creates a fantastic, perfect build of the AK-47 that we use in OG Cold War Warzone. Now, for the AK-74U, this thing was absolutely beautiful, and in my opinion, probably one of the best weapons in the game overall. Even when they tried to nerf it, they still had a hard time nerfing it. It was so powerful. So we put on the KSTV-17. This thing helps tremendously with the range. Like, check this out. The effective and minimum damage range just jump up like crazy. That's something I definitely wanted to have on there. Another thing I actually put on, because this is technically an AR, even though we're using it as an SMG, is the Casus Break. This just gives it even less recoil, and it's just insane, believe me. Now, one thing I did change in regards to the 74U versus the 47 is I put on the Brune Pivot Vertical Grip versus the Brune Heavy Support Grip. For this weapon, the Brune Pivot Vertical Grip just works better. I'm not sure why. I really don't know why the difference are between these two, but it just works a lot better. Now, for the magazine, I made sure to put on the 45-round magazine, and the last thing I put on there, this was a little bit tough, but I chose the Marquee R7 stock. I just really think that was pretty optimal, just to give you, some more mobility. I thought it was pretty nice. I mean, you guys could go with anything else that you guys want to, like literally anything else that you guys feel is right, but I just thought that the Marquee felt good. If you guys choose anything else, feel free. You can use the Otrazat stock. You guys can use Marquee, you can use the broadside, whatever, but in this gameplay, this is what I picked, and this is just an optimal build for me. It felt fantastic, it felt very easy to use, and it really got the job done for me. And with these two weapons right here, they were just so powerful for Cold War Warzone. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. There's my loadout. There's my loadout. Poor kid.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Yo, he was still sprinting. He was still sprinting. Oh no, poor guy. I'm just gonna call this loadout in for the future, just in case I need it. Just in case I need it. All right, let's see. Where are we gonna go? Only 3 kills right now. I hope they don't have a self. They probably do, though. My luck, they do have a self.
Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Thank you.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
The whole lobby is on the other side of the map. Man's name is Jeffrey Dahmer. Poor kid. Poor kid. What is wrong with you? What are you doing?
We located the rest of them. Only 25 remain.
Okay, 25 remain. I have only 6 kills. Probably get something going, low key.
Uh-oh. Better run, bucko. Whoa. Oh my God! Stop camping!
Stop camping.
We located the rest of them.
Oh, shit. Camping like a bitch on that road, bro.
How am I camping?
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Doesn't really make sense.
Go get hunting.
Man really said, stop camping.
Soldier incoming.
Hi, Kevin.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Do not stick the landing. Do not stick any of these landing. Embarrassing. I'm surprised he didn't say stop camping right there. You know these kids just yap. They specialize in yapology.
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map.
I killed
Get
him
hunting.
in the water. Can I get a hit marker? I got him, he weak. Oh shit.
Enemy destroyed.
He jumped in the building. He weak. Oh man, I didn't even have a play down, bro. I didn't even have
Heavy daughter. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Bro, fuck you, Harry.
What the heck is wrong with this kid?
Harry killed you? Harry, it's your time to shine.
Marking the rest of them.
Harry.
Bro, why are they blasting this?
Bro, what?
Marking the rest of that squad on your
Yeah,
attack map.
Kevin, it's true. I know it is. Dang, Kevin, yeah, just go kill. Oh my gosh!
What is he doing?
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Meet the ground.
Planted cluster mine.
Okay. I don't see that guy anymore.
Oh, bro, but it's gonna be good because they'll go to penalties.
Fire sale action. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Bro, fuck this.
Operators from that
Fuck.
squad. Hunt them down.
Hey, buddy.
Kill confirmed.
I knew you were gonna come up
The
here.
rest of them.
I knew they were gonna come up here. I knew you couldn't help it.
Kill. Marking the rest of
Bruh.
that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
They just couldn't help.
Surgeon's window is ending.
Come over.
6.
1-1 requesting recon at this time. 1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Friendly UAV entering area.
What the hell? That's a riot shooter. I'm not even dealing with that.
Well, how do you know I was there?
Got gas moving in. Marked
You
remaining
deserve it, you
operators
idiot.
from that squad. Hunt them down.
Can you not shoot at me,
Fire
please?
sales over. Adjusting price.
Don't come in here. No one here.
Down.
Poor kid.
Marking the
You
rest
got
of
me,
them.
Buck.
Wonder if he's looking. Is he actually looking?
Bruh.
Kill confirmed. We located the rest of them. Resurgence has closed. No more second chances.
Oh my god.
Nah. All right, we hit 30. Now what do we do? I think there's somebody up there. And if there's somebody up there, oh, I gotta avoid him.
Gas is closing in.
I don't even want to fight that. Puts me in a weird situation. Yo, I can let them snipe each other to death. I can't even ping them. Hello? Come through.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. You're losing ground. Move it.
I got people. I got
I'll buy
people
you
in
back
here.
in a second.
Bro, everyone's hunting me.
I'm high. What? This nigga see me.
Bro, what is this noise? Oh my goodness. Too much noise right now. I kind of want to figure out where everybody is so I can go from there.
No, they're deciding if it is or not.
Four remain. Finish the job. Last chance. Finish the job.
GG. GG.
Season 5 of OG Warzone was the start of Vanguard Warzone, and we have to give you guys the PP90 and the Automaton. These things were absolutely amazing and really got the job done so easily, so powerful, and it was completely different than any other season. So first I have to give you guys the sight. The Jack Bullseye literally makes this look like a PP90. You guys are using the Striker 9, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. But for the barrel, I put on the Striker Elite Long Barrel. This helps with the bullet velocity, aiming out sway, recoil control, and damage range. And this is perfect in my opinion. Now, there is an alternative to the Striker Recon Long Barrel. You don't get the recoil benefits, which is why I didn't choose these. I mean, it helps a little bit more with the range, but I think that you want to have the Striker Elite Long Barrel, and I'm going to show you guys why in a little bit. So First, you're going to put on the Zemin 35 compensated flash hider. Now, this gives this basically no recoil, no muzzle flash. The alternative is the L4R flash hider, but you're going to have a little bit more recoil. I just think the Zemin 35 is the best possible choice, especially with all the pros you received in the previous attachment. And then what we're going to do is put on a 50-round drum. This just makes it feel like the OG PP90. But the last thing we're going to put on there is the Lockman Recon Series stock. This is basically maxing out the gun kick control at 25%, horizontal and vertical increased by 5%, and it's just so ideal. This is the perfect PP90 build. It's going to feel just like the OG PP90, and you're going to absolutely take off. But now for the automaton. This thing was so amazing for every single range just because of how fast and how powerful this was. Now the first thing we're just going to throw on and get it over with is the Coil Eagle's Eye 2.5 times, just to give you guys that OG sight feel from Vanguard Warzone. Now the next we're going to put on is the MTZ Clinch Pro Barrel for the bullet velocity, damage range, aiming out, sway, and firing aim stability. As you guys see, it's just a must-have. You guys have to have this on there. It increases the range so much that if you didn't have it on there, I'd be incredibly disappointed. The only alternative I would recommend is the MTZ Drifter Heavy Long Barrel, just because it helps with the recoil control a little bit more than this. Now, it is very powerful, but the only downside is you do lose mobility and handling. So whichever one you guys want to use, completely up to you. These both are fantastic options, but I chose this one right here. Next, we're going to go with the VT7 Spirit Fire Suppressor just to stay off the minimap and give that OG automaton feel. Now, this is fantastic, but we're almost done. We're not quite done. We're almost there. Broom Heavy Support Grip to get as little recoil as possible. I did the testing once again, and the Broom Pivot Vertical Grip is nice, but the Heavy Support Grip is more optimal for this weapon. And the final thing we're actually going to put on is the 50-round drum. If you guys didn't know, this is the MTZ 556, and this loadout just makes it feel like the automaton all over again. This overall build is absolutely amazing for Cold War Warzone. The PP90 and automaton are just absolute devastations on the battlefield, and you guys are going to see in this gameplay. Appreciate that. This is great.
What? Ah, motherfucker.
Enemies located.
GG time, Adam! Adam with the $10 donation. Thank you so much, Adam. Hold up. Adam just became Dono King just like that.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Move. Oh, they're annoying, bro.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Go get hunting. And we located the rest of them. Hostile counter UAV overhead. Enemy
These kids are truly doing too much.
You right here.
Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
And sir.
Ah, fuck.
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Down. Marking the rest.
Oh yeah, this is cake. You super locked in? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely super locked in.
GG time.
Adam, I'm gonna update your donation as top donator once I finish this match, bro.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Yo, it's kind of lit over here, low key. That's low key, not high key. 'Cause I've been peeped that you like me. I mean,
Oh my god.
Let me stop there.
He's right here.
And we located the rest of them. Remaining operators
Fuck
from that
me, man.
squad. Hunt them down.
sorry.
The rest of that squad on your tac map. Go get hunting.
Look, if you have something to say, you gotta come say it, bro. You feel real stupid, don't you? You feel real stupid, don't you? You feel real stupid, don't you? Wow. You are actually a goofy. I'm not gonna lie.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
You're actually a massive goofy. That's insane. Imagine making a dumb play like that. No, it's solo quads. They're so much better positioned than I am. Not really too much I can do once I make my way over there.
Kill confirmed. We located the rest of them. Down. Marking the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I gotta go.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
1-1 requesting recon at this time. 1-1 requesting recon at this time. 1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Good. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Yeah, I need to rotate, bro. This is not where I want to be. This is definitely not where I want to be.
Chill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
If I can get behind them, that's the optimal spot.
Advanced UAV has been go for you.
Otherwise,
This time.
it ain't as good.
Gas is closing in.
Move.
Kill confirmed, and we located the rest of them. Fire sale done. Back to normal. Mark the squad on your tac map. Go get
I thought he stuck me. I was doing that so quick. You have no idea.
the rest of them.
Yeah, mine's off
1-1
of the
requesting recon at this time.
boss.
Shoot. I gotta go. Gotta move. Gotta go for a jog. Gotta get active. Gotta get my feet moving.
No, nothing.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Damn. These guys are not happy with me at all.
Moving here.
No, mi pendejo, ya no salgo. Gérame por mi perra, bitch.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Come on. Come out. Just come out.
El techo. La revivida.
So buy another UAV tower.
Iman, what do you think it does? On me.
Enemy squad. Evade and survive.
He upstairs, bro. Help Liza upstairs. On top. He low.
Gotta be kidding.
Mike.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is inbound.
I'm dead.
How are you guys with plates?
I'm dead.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost him. Gas is
I'm so dead, bro. Nah, I'm tripping. Where are you?
This is it. Do or die.
Where are you, bro? Oh, he's doing a gas play. He's doing a gas play. He might actually beat me. Yeah, I think he's gonna win. Wow. Oh, GG. Let's go!
go! This is the final season of OG Warzone, and this is Vanguard Warzone Season 6. Now, the H4 Blixen and the EM2 were the pinnacle of gunplay, the absolute metas, and they took down basically everything. First of all, the H4 Blixen had incredible range at any distance. Like, this thing had very little recoil, incredible range, and we have to start out with the slate reflector. You know, everybody was running the slate reflector for the H4 Blixen. If you weren't running it and you were running the iron sight, I mean, good for you, but most of the pros were running the slate reflector, reflex sight, whatever you guys want to call it. Now, I put on a Princeps long barrel just to make this long range as possible. As you guys see, this increases it by 25, 25, and 30%. This is the best possible choice just to emulate the H4 Blixen even more. But then we put on the Zemin 35 compensated flash hider just to make sure it has very little recoil. Next, we're going to put on there is the underbarrel, which is the DR6 hand stop. Absolutely amazing so that you guys have great mobility and really get the job done with fantastic movement speed. And the next thing we have to put on there is the magazine 50-round drum. Is absolutely beautiful. And with all this, this completes the H4 Blixen and makes it the strongest SMG in OG Warzone Season 6. Now for the EM2. Now this one's going to be a little confusing at first because technically we are putting on a shotgun called the KV Broadside. Now, I know you guys are like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right, but trust me, put on the conversion kit for the Jack Jawbreak. This makes it fully auto and starts the journey of making this the EM2. Now, if you guys remember, the EM2 was an incredibly powerful weapon that had quite a bit of recoil, but if you could control the recoil, it was literally the best weapon in the game, especially long range. So first thing we're going to put on is the Corio Eagle's Eye 2.5 times, and now I really wanted to make sure you guys had as much recoil control as possible. The first thing I put on there in regards to recoil control was the Cassis Break L. This is fantastic. Now, if you guys feel a little more comfortable with the Zemin 35, be my guest. I mean, it might actually help with the vertical a little bit more, especially with a little bit of a horizontal recoil boost. But I wanted to make sure this had plenty of bullet velocity. You can test out whichever one you like better. But the next thing we put on was the Broom Pivot Vertical Grip. As you guys know, this is all about the vertical, so I put on the Broom Pivot Vertical Grip. And for the final thing we're going to throw on is going to be the FT TAC Elite Stock for the gun kick control, recoil control, and hip fire and tac stand spread. And this makes this weapon the absolute best long-range weapon in OG Warzone Season 6 Vanguard Warzone. Now, with this combination right here, the H4 Blixen and the EM2, you were basically unstoppable. You had an absolute laser that hit at all distances, and then an absolute tank that as long as you could control the recoil, you were unbeatable.
Target down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad I can deal with. Get hunting. Avoid enemy surveillance by staying
Alright, time to take the rest of them
low.
out.
Enemy recon is scanning the area. Stay low. Kill confirmed. Direct them. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down
What are you doing? How would you do that to
Go
yourself?
get hunting. Squad, hunt them down.
I'm dead. Nope, not yet.
Enemies dropping into the Marking the kill confirmed.
They must hate me.
Located the
Hello?
Coming back.
Where are we going with this?
We located the rest of them.
Ooh, specialist bonus. Thank you.
You got gas moving in. Target down.
That nigga is hilarious, yo.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Hey, what are y'all? I don't know what y'all are doing, but y'all gotta go.
Yo te revivo ahora, hombre.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy buy station incoming. KO. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Free money?
Resurgence is about to end.
Yes.
Make it count. Friendly UAV entering area.
Ah, no, este tipo está ahí, weón. Puta, cabrón, tiene que llevarse como 20.
Gas is closing in. Marked remaining
That's fucking
operators from that
bullshit.
squad.
Shut up, ugly.
Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Go get hunting. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. They're dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Second chances. XP boost activated.
Come on.
Deployable buy stations ready. You're losing ground. Move it.
There we go.
Friendly UAV entering.
Fuck.
What are we doing, bro? All right. There's no other way. I have to go up there. All right, if I have to go up there. I have no other choice.
I got you, chill. I just res you.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is how it ends.
Last chance, soldier. Kill or be killed.
I got you, my boy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Dude, I gotta do it.
GG, brother. Let's freaking go. Oh my god. Oh my god!